Hannah Brown and Adam Woolard are starting their wedding weekend off right. The Bachelorette star, 30, and her fiancé, 38, welcomed their 101 wedding guests with a lavish party at Le Negresco Beach Club in Nice, France on Friday, July 25th. All dressed to the nines in beach chic. We just did our rehearsal dinner and welcome party together, so everyone could be together because it's all of our close family and friends, Brown tells People. Woolard cracks a joke that some of his friends didn't exactly understand what beach chic meant, but after he sent them photos of what he was wearing as inspiration, they had caught the vision. The groom-to-be was dressed in a custom suit designed by Nashville's Eric Adler. In the meantime, the bachelor and bachelorette alum was so excited to be as formal as possible with her dress. Here we are in the south of France, at a beach club. Let's face it, the weird thing is the fun of getting to wear a beautiful, flowy gown, says Brown. I'm going a little extra over the top with my welcome party dress, but I'm getting married and it's my weekend, so I can. The 4 engagement rings of Sybil Rain author donned the Tatum gown by Thank You, the same label behind Lana Del Rey's wedding dress. The silk charmeuse and silk tulle dress has a draped cowl neck and a silk tulle watteau trail with light broomstick pleats ironed into it. It has this gorgeous organic silk on it, just so beautiful. I am really looking forward to wearing the dress. I'll likely be the most overdressed, but I'm the bride, Brown says with a laugh. She teamed the look with Alexander Berman shoes and shiny jewels from yet another ring concierge. For her glam, makeup artist Trace Watkins Glam, hair by Allison Plus artist, and nails by Nashville Nail Co. were done. As guests arrived, they were given goodie-filled tote bags featuring fresh baguettes wrapped in tissue paper, printed with a monogram designed by the bride and executed by Marie Ami's vice president of graphic design, Mary Baugh, who also oversaw all of the wedding artwork. Our guests were some of the first to experience the very best in French cuisine, Brown says. Vistaprint furnished the tote bags and printed the tissue paper, and the save the dates, invitations, bag tags, cocktail napkins, and ribbons. Brown and Woolard, who were introduced to each other on a dating app, were particularly looking forward to sharing the playlist they put together for the celebration with friends and family. We put together a playlist for our welcome party, so we're excited to get all the accolades about how cool it is because that was one of my favorite things, probably, that I worked on for the wedding, Brown tells People as Woolard adds. No way. Even the wedding dress stuff. My favorite was probably the wedding dress, Brown admitted. But the welcome party playlist, it's number 2. Equally refined as the party's dress code was its look. We're going for sort of a French beach vibe, with bright yellows, greens, and lemons, Brown says. Diego Servo for Emily Newman for the New York Times. In addition to that kitchen, we have take-home macaroons for a late-night snack, and we have a little playlist of some of our favorite songs we like to play when we're cooking dinner and for our comfy nights at home to bring that easy, playful vibe to our beachside welcome party. It was also crucial for the couple of over 4 years to provide an unforgettable culinary experience for their guests. This past summer, Brown and her mother and aunt made a trip to France to sample the full menu at Le Negresco. They chose a gorgeous 4-course meal from the Mediterranean restaurant. A great deal of our guests have never been to Europe, let alone France. We are trying to do our best to make sure that there are some basic, entry-level things that will be normal to the palate that we have here, but then there will definitely be some traditional, French cooking in there as well, just to make sure it's a very, very special, a once-in-a-lifetime, memorable culinary experience as well, Brown says. The seated dinner began with candied Barrigal artichoke, truffle, and artichoke mousse. Then came tuna sashimi, with a salad of fennel, samphire, and licorice, the nage sticky with orange and ginger. Following this, roasted saddle of lamb was offered, accompanying by carrot and spice. It was finished with red fruits and vanilla biscuits to accompany. Brown and Woolard chose to have their party near Hotel Negresco because that's where they stayed when they took a magical trip through France together. Once Brown made it to Paris with Woolard a couple of times when she was traveling for work. We did one sort of big Diomedjad through Versailles, Provence, went all the way down to Nice with them, and we just fell in love with the south of France, Woolard explains. And we thought about how it feels really, really special, and that was one of the biggest areas that we sort of felt really drawn to. We connected, Brown adds. We've made so many great memories while we lived there, especially at the beach club, so actually having our welcome party there is just a complete dream come true. The celebration was organized by Neely Butler with Marie Ami,